Yes.
The Carter 3.
Yes.
Lil Wayne.
Album of the month. Yeah, bro. I was just telling Prince, I'm surprised that we haven't done this one. Like, you know, for the whole... Obviously, we've heard the project. I'm saying on the channel. We've never done, like, a review or reaction for it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, now we here, though.
Of course.
And then right before, you know, we're getting rumors that the Carter 6 is supposed to drop sometime in the future soon.
Gearing up for that.
Yeah,
this is a good halfway through.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, we were also saying that this is a project that we're both well familiar with.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a dope one to get to. One of my favorite Wayne songs ever.
Which one?
Is on this project.
Which one?
Mr. Carter.
Okay.
This is probably my second favorite Carter.
This for me is my favorite. Bro.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. I like this is you know those albums that you know the song coming up while that song is. Yeah. This is one of those for me. I can hear the song playing before it even taps in.
I feel that.
And so Lil Wayne has one of those albums. Like Kanye has one of them. Bryson Tiller has another one of those for me.
Kanye has a few of those for me. I'm not gonna lie. But nah, I feel it. Yeah, classic shit, bro. Yeah, I just looked at the cover. You know what I'm saying? The baby face Wayne with the what?
You know how many people reference this picture? I think SZA just did it with Good Days. Yeah, a whole bunch of people.
I just looked at it, and I'm like, yo, classic shit.
Yeah.
Like real classic shit. If you were there when it dropped, if you can remember, then you know what I mean. Like, you know the type of impact it had.
I'm gonna try not to sing along with
Even if
this.
they stopped me.
They can't.
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, I'm on it. I'm so on it. And however you own it, you can get it tonight, ho. And all night, ho. I get the beat from a fucking right, ho.
I might go crazy on
these niggas. I don't give a motherfucker. Run up in the nigga house and shoot his grandmother up. What?
Heartless.
I don't give a motherfucker.
Get your baby kidnapped and your baby motherfucker.
What? So don't you ever fix your lips unless you bout to suck my dick. Bitch, swallow my words.
Damn.
Taste my thoughts.
And if it's too nasty,
spit it back at me. 2 more inches, I'd have been in that casket. According to the doctor, I could have died in traffic. Bounce
Bro,
right back
crazy.
on them bitches
Like magic.
Abracadabra,
Crazy.
I'm up like Viagra. I just do this shit for my click like Adam Sandler. I control hip hop and I'ma keep it on my channel.
Watch me.
Bro,
Watch me.
the do this for my click like Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
I never got that bar till way later. Like after this project dropped, when I was hearing it, I'm like, oh, Adam Sandler do be doing all the movies and stuff with his friends. And he putting his friends on and putting them in positions to succeed and all that. Like,
not only that, he has a movie called Click.
yeah, that too. I've heard this project many times, and I've also heard it, a lot of the songs in my adult years. So, but even with that, I'm going through this looking for bars that I might have missed for whatever reason. Maybe I didn't listen to the song enough or whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking that, and I was like, damn, am I gonna pause this? Because I pretty much know all the bars. I know it left, right, and center. I know it all. I might pause it for something that just is continuously hitting me, no matter how many times I heard it. Like that part where he said, shot myself. What did he say? I could have died in traffic.
Yeah, bro.
Bounce right back on his bitches like magic. What you mean, bro? That shit like that, those lines, it will forever be.
Could have died on your way here, bro.
Like, on the way to the hospital. I could have died.
When I was 14, I told my mom we will see better days. And sure enough, I got my seat there in a better place. When I was 14, I told my mom we will see better days. And sure enough, we did exactly what I said. I tell my girl, when you fuck me, better fuck me good. Cause if another girl could, she gon' fuck me good. No sitting at the table if you bringing nothing to it. And I get straight to it like it's nothing to it.
Motherfucker. Bro, this is gonna get me out. I've never ever told any girl that shit, but I've always thought it. Like, I've always thought it.
Cause yo, what you mean?
I've always thought it. I told my girl, when you better me good. Cause if another girl could, she gon' me good. If she gets the chance, she gonna take over.
Bro, like,
so you better do it. Hey, I've always thought it. Never said it.
Niggas say I've always thought it.
Yeah, I'm me, times 3. So retreat or suffer defeat. I'm back, 3P, C3.
My boy said 3P, nigga. Carter 1, Carter 2, and this.
Right? And he's saying that first track on the album, like, I already know what it's going like.
And this beat is crazy too.
Yeah. Nigga shot, turned around, walked off.
Walked off.
You know what I mean? Like,
Like,
game winner shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Finals type shit. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
bro.
easy. It shows how automatic he knew it was, and it was during this time period. And like he had a specific run. This was included in that. It started before this, but this was included in that run where he had, where it's just like anything Wayne touched, like you knew it was gonna be like instantly. And I saw it was a clip I saw the other day, because at this point he wasn't writing. Right. Basically, what he would do is he would go into the booth and rap whatever was on his mind based on what the beat told him, and then he'd rap for as long as he had some shit. And then whenever he ran out of bars, he would stop. Then he'd think of some more shit, and then go back in and punch in wherever he left off. You know what I mean? And that's how he would do it. No writing involved. And I saw the clip I saw was the last song he wrote. So basically, he wanted to stop writing. Like, he didn't want to write anymore. And so he said the only way I could do that is if I rap all my written bars. So he has a song called 100 Bars, or it might be more, but might be like 500 bars or something like that. It's a 32-minute song, and it's just him rapping all the lyrics he had written down at that time.
Damn.
So that he can't rap them anymore. Like, so all the written shit is done, it's out there. So now everything that comes after that wasn't written. So
this was before Carter 3.
Yeah, this was way before. This was after like
it's like mixtape song.
This was right before the Carter 1. So it was right before the Carter 1. And then then from that point on, no more writing.
Jeez.
And it was like, and what he said was he found that when he stopped writing, the lyrics became more real. Like
10,000 bars, man.
10. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's like 32 minutes, right?
I don't see the length. I just see the name.
My bad. 10,000 bars, and it's like 32 minutes.
34.
Yeah. Yeah. He said after what he found was that after that, all his lyrics like felt more real, because it was just coming from a place of like just in the moment, his vibe, rather than him like thinking of some shit and like writing it down and all that. And yeah, bro, it's one of the ones that like it worked out for him, because he's just that dope when it comes to coming up with shit.
Yeah, I remember there was a TikTok I was trying to make. I think I even sent it to you, where he was explaining his like how shit makes sense to him that might not make sense to other people when it comes to his bars. I don't know how I'll include it or post it, but that interview that he had, I think it was with Tim Westwood. Was dope as well, to give insight to how he comes up with these lyrics and how out of this world that he has to go to find some of these lyrics sometimes. But yeah, this as the intro is crazy, bro, to me, and it's fire as well. At the start, I said something about the seasons being in this one, but I think it's Phone Home, where he goes through the seasons. Summer hating on me.
Winter, no, it's Mr. Carter.
Oh, is it Mr. Carter?
Mr. Carter.
Yeah. I know it's somewhere there, bro. I probably would have clocked it as soon as I heard the beat start. Yeah. And it's the next track too,
bro. This, like I said, this is one of my favorite Wayne songs ever. Jay-Z's Elite on it as well.
Jordan M, this right here is crazy. I feel big, you know what I mean? Like not big in the sense of weight, you know what I mean? Like gaining weight or nothing like that. Like colossal, like, you know what I mean? Like. Hey, hello. Tell me where have you been? Shit, you know. To you forever, from me to you. I heard somebody say, Judge, I'ma need a suit, I'ma need a coupe, I won't need a roof. Flyer than Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I got the flow, I'm trying to see the roof. Didn't wear bulletproof, so I got shot and you can see the proof. Blind eyes can look at me and see the truth. Wonder if Stevie do, but I'ma leave it to God, not Beaver, neither you. Cause I'm a murder, why I kill O and even you. Damn. Man, I got summer hating on me cause I'm hotter than the sun. Got spring hating on me cause I ain't never sprung. Winter hating on me cause I'm colder than y'all. And I would never fall. I'm being hated by the season, so fuck y'all hating for no reason. Out the rim, around the world, and I'm back again.
You mean that was a tough verse that I will forever, ever remember to the day that I am not here anymore. But I'll say one thing: for the longest time, I always thought he said not big in the sense of cholesterol, like cholesterol. I always thought that. I always thought that, and then one day I remember searching the lyrics, and I'm like, oh, he said colossal? And so I just wanted to point. I thought he
said not big in the sense of weight, like gaining weight or nothing like that, but cholesterol.
Yeah, I thought but I thought the way he pronounced it was like that, but not Colossal.
Yeah, nah, that shit. The whole vibe and ambiance of the song, and then you get into like what he's actually saying in it. Both of them are Carters that are on this song, and then the position that Jay-Z held at the time of where he was, and Wayne was trying to be that, like he's trying to get to that point, and like kind of like almost like the passing of the baton, but not really, because Jay still kind of want to
hold on.
Yeah, he kind of wanted to hold on.
Let that shit go.
But Wayne was kind of like he was coming to his own as like that guy, like the main guy. It was just the context behind it, and just how they're both on crazy.
If anything, shit. This was definitely a sign of a mutual respect out of both of them.
For sure.
So,
definitely.
I've been in and out the bank, bitch. While y'all asshole niggas been on the same shit. I flush them and watch them go down the drain quick. 2 words you never hear: Wayne quit. Cause Wayne win and they lose. I call them April babies, cause they fools. And when they snooze, we up, feet up like a paraplegic. A paraplegic. A parallel park in a red and yellow thing, old school Atlanta Hawk. Like I'm from Cali Park, but I'm from Holly Grove. Now all my blood screams Suwu and da-da-do. I knew my rule, and I played well, and I weighed well on my Libra scale. I suck a pussy, fuck a pussy, leave it there. I won't get on even there.
I am him. Tell me where have you been? Around the world now, I'm back again.
And then the switch and who says the chorus.
Asking about me? In case you're wondering, I am him. Tell me where have you been? Around the world now, I'm back again. Who's been asking about me? In case you're wondering.
Yo, Doug. The moment where Wayne ends his verse on that like tone, you know, the aggressive shit he does sometimes, and then you hear young come in after. I'm like, not in this moment right now, because I've heard the song a million times, but you gotta peep like when the song first dropped and like what it was like. Like I'm trying to like capture it and explain it. It's different, bro.
Explain how you would have reacted if you just heard no features, unlisted features, and you just hear young. And then what? Crazy, right? But then also just like what it was at, like, bro, this is Wayne and Jay-Z at like their heights, like at. They've never, the heights they were at then, they haven't reached those heights again. Like, I mean, you can say that they maintained it for a while, but they haven't. You know what I mean? Like, it's just different, bro. It's just different, bro. What I especially like about this song is how Jay-Z now just said the chorus before he introduces his verse. I feel like that adds to it.
Bro, Wayne's first verse was a dope intro. The second verse is set up, was really, especially the last half of it, was kind of to set up Jay coming through. And then, you know, we'll get to the rest of the song after. But crazy, bro. Crazy. You know it's crazy when the song is over, 16 years old, and I can almost recapture the moment of hearing it for the first, like, I'm almost, not quite, but I'm like almost there.
For you, it would have been crazy. For me, it would have just been, because I wasn't on Jay-Z like that. But Lil Wayne.
But bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, even these times, like, Jay-Z's been my favorite rapper for a minute, but even these times, it wasn't, like, the full appreciation wasn't there because I just wasn't old enough or mature enough to really comprehend some of the lyrics and things that he did. I was like 50 Cent at this time was like still, at this time I was still like, yo, 50, that was your guy, 50s, you know what I mean? But
you understood.
Yeah. But just, so not just from a Jay-Z fan perspective or someone who appreciates Jay-Z's work perspective, but more just like you know who these two guys are, and like Colossal, like how you know what I mean, like what they are in the space, and that from that standpoint it's just like, bro, this shit is different, bro. Like, it is.
I'm right here in my chair with my crown and my dear Queen Bee as I share my time with my ear. Young Carter, go farther, go further, go harder. Is that not why we came? And if not, then why bother? Show no mercy, your mom, see your love.
Come on, dog.
That not why we came? If not,
then why bother?
Go further. Go. If you didn't come to push
the
boundaries,
it forward, bro. Like,
then why you
even here, bro? What? I'm right here, Mike down and Mike. Yeah, come on, bro. Queen Bee as I share my time with my ear. Yeah. Like,
now my name's being mentioned with the martyrs, the Biggies and the Pops and the Marleys and the Marcuses. Garvey got me a Molotov cocktail flow. Even if you box well, can't stop the blows. Kaboom! The rock boy in the room. The dope boy I just came off the spoon. Also, I'm so fly, I'm on autopilot. While guys just stare at my wardrobe. I see your roles, that's right, plural. I took so much change from this rap game.
It's your go. And he comes back with this.
My go, yeah. And I'ma go so opposite of soft off the Richter. Hector, come out your man, Randy Savage. Far from average, above status quo, flow, so bro. I know, I ride slow. And when I pass, they say, what up, killer man? Stop bringing up my past. And next time you mention Pop, Biggie, and Jay-Z, don't forget Weezy, baby.
Nigga. That damn near is a perfect song right there, bro.
Crazy track. They gotta run it back. They gotta run it back.
They kind of did. Just them? Just those two?
Yeah, bro. On this type of shit too. Like, you know, obviously new narrative based on where they are now in their careers and what they've accomplished in this time. But like, run it back on this type of energy, similar energy. Like maybe on some reflective shit. Like all that's happened since that time. That would be insane. Jay-Z and Wayne run it back on some, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be insane.
Insane. That would be crazy. But this song is one of my favorite hip hop songs of all time. Like, there's a collaborative energy, but there's also a competitive energy as well, because even in what Jay-Z says, he says shit like my heir. Heir means eventually. Like at some point you'll
Prodigy time.
yeah, but he's not saying right now. Like he's not saying like, you know what I mean? So even, and then Wayne is trying to take it right now. Like he's trying to like, yo, this is me right now. So even in that, you're seeing like a bit of competition go on. And then what took place after kind of backs that up, because it was after this that they would have their little thing, right?
Tension.
Yeah, with Jay-Z saying, these niggas don't make my baby mama money and shit, like, and
my baby mama.
and then Wayne saying something like, kidnap your baby mama, something like that. So like it was after this, so like there was still that competition, but for them to like make this out of it, like, insane.
Yeah, this was a perfect track to me, bro. Everything was perfect. The two verse from it felt like three verses, to be honest. But the two verses, then Jay-Z comes through with the chorus and his verse, and then Lil Wayne comes back and like, nah, this is not done. And he's talking through the track. Talking, and then comes and gives you that last portion of verse, which is fire to me, just to end off the track. And then the choir, everything about that song to me was just perfect.
Yeah, it was fire.
Yeah,
fire song,
bro.
Bro, like, people don't understand, bro.